Hello, YouTubes! So, apologies first. This video was meant to be done yesterday, but I had some personal stuff to take care of, and so yeah, it got delayed. These things happen. Anyway, on with the video. So we'll be doing our usual playing Risk here that we would have done yesterday. So, get this started. Right, computer's down. I've already tried to play a couple of games and I've just been absolutely wrecked because I've been just playing terribly. And it's all entirely my own fault. So I can't blame anyone else, but... So at this point, yeah, I've already been at this for a little while. Not that long, since in both games I basically completely messed up my start and ended up getting taken out in about 10 turns. And that was the second one that took longer, was like 10 turns. The first one I was out in like 4. Normally I would keep games like that because, as I have said in the past, these series are about showing the the genuine experience. But if it's people beating me because they played better, which is usually how it is, I don't mind showing that. When it's because I'm like clearly not playing the way I should be and just getting myself messed up, there's no point in showing that. Because that's not the player experience, that's just me being stupid. Anyway, right, fixed. Territory bonus, little card bonus. Territory I'm currently working on, which is a 2-point hold, is a +6. Okay. So if I take that bit and that bit and put troops there, I can turn it into a 1-point hold. Jello gonna try and fight me for it? Yellow's a bot. There are 2 bots in here. The guy was having trouble getting people to join his map, so he threw a couple of bots in to make it look like it was more full. Worked. We got 2 of us to join in, so... Let's remove the bot from my area, thank you very much. So red's working on this one over here. That's probably a +6 as well, right? Yeah. What levels he got the bot set to? Easy? Ugh. I don't think I've ever played against bots in easy mode. Mine are set to expert, which means they're about as good as your average novice player, but they do know how to card block, which is an interesting thing I've discovered recently. Okay, green. You want to play it that way, do you? I need to move that 3 onto that one, but green tried to slow down me claiming my bonus there, but mostly because it's bigger than his. His is what, a +4? But he's already extended it out to the 1-point hold, which I need to do next turn. Do, 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 do. I'm probably thinking about trying to work on a second bonus there. Okay, one trip going there, everything else goes there. Push that there, push that there. And that moves there, and I've got my 1 point. And I can move those two onto that one. And I can start being a pain in green's butt. Why? Because the guy annoyed me. I'm actually doing better this time than the last 2 games combined. I never even managed to claim a territory in either of those. Well, that's fun. We've got a card trade. With it being fixed, there's no need to hold it. You just use it. So I might want to try and kick green out of my area. So I need to get rid of that too. That one's easy, you can hit that, leave 3. And you go up through here. Put green completely out of this side of the map. That should be enough for that. You put that there, and then we're going to go ta-da, zoop. super duper obvious here, but green slammed me when he shouldn't have. He is now the enemy. Red is just running away with it over here, so they've got their setting bonus. Probably get a third one here on their next turn. So yeah, green slowing me down over here instead of trying to fight this. You know, like claim here, like get their 2 bonuses there. Then maybe start onto that one or go into that one. They just let red get away with it. Because red's just sat over here playing completely unbothered by anyone. So green's just killed us both. I'm going to have to start getting ready to try and challenge red. Now that I've removed the threat of green. How are we doing on cards? So, if I can get an artillery or an all-in-one after my next turn, I get another card trade, so that's good. Green hitting the one pink card he could reach. Right, time for me to remove the bot, I think, so I put troops here and start slapping this. So yeah, I'm going to put that there, that there. That worked. Will this work? Oh, didn't quite get it. So I'm now in the same position as red, effectively. You've got a 6 and a 4, and we're working on a 6. I've got 2 6s and a 4, so I'm actually slightly ahead. Okay. But I've got like no defense there, so they're coming straight through the break that I expect. Did I get my card trade? I did! I need to try and move this 20. I've got to leave the 22 there because like somebody can come through there and break me, so I need to leave that there. Same as they've got a 25 there, although it's kind of being defended by that 13. People move 22 up there, but then again somebody comes through here and breaks you, so it's safest to leave that where it is currently. So green going to try and go through there. Yep. Green wants to hurt me badly. Is he going for the kill on the yellow bot? Now there's a possibility. You can't finish it because you forgot to put troops there to take out the yellow there. Dun dun. Okay, what's my plan? Put some troops here to take that out. Put some troops here to claim that. And troops here and try and get that. And then I've basically got a 2-point hold on all of this, and I can move the 22 up. So put that there. Put that there. That's going there. I'll take that and add it to there. And I've now got my sector on a 2-point hold. Green and red are never going to let me hold this, so... Red's the bigger threat, they've got more income. So that's why the bigger stack's against them. So they go in for the kill on the bots. That's enough troops to take out both of them. I do believe they could well be. It's going to get them a ton of cards, and they're probably just going to rock green at that point. There goes yellow bot. Red's card count goes to 6, so they get a forced card trade. Get purple. Get more cards. Same again. Forced card trade. They're stacking the troops there. Six, 6, 6, and 4. I've got a fair amount of troops coming in. Will it be enough to nuke green? 34 onto there, 50. If I could break their big stack, I should not be doing what I'm about to do. I'm gonna do it. Douche. I'm not even gonna finish them, I'm just gonna like slap them. So, red's going to break me here, yep. And they're going to try and go through and break as much as they possibly can. Green's quit. It's just me and red. So, green becomes a bot. Now, what do I do about red here? See, green could just give me a path to put troops on there and just go ding, 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 then here and just straight back through all this. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's leave. 6 is probably enough there. So I've got no troops. Red's going to absolutely just smash me because they've got a card trade, so. Yeah, I'm going to put it there. I'm just going to go through. Probably kill the bot actually if they've got any sense, but. Their movement is quite slow. If I could get some troops, I might be able to... Okay, I've got a card trade. I might still be in this. So, what's the bot going to do? immediately try to reclaim this bonus. Like, red has way more troops than me, there's like no way I can beat them. I'm only just ahead of the bot. But doesn't mean that I'm not going to try. Okay, we stop there and we start amalgamating troops onto there. He might have a card trade, he might not. If he does, he's going straight through there easy. He had a card trade, so he's going straight through there easy. I mean, he has too much of a troop income anyway, but... Look, go kill the bot! Seriously, they're all just there. You just stack a bunch of troops there and you run through and get them all. You get 3 cards. Focusing me because I'm the threat. That's what I said, when green slammed me earlier and then I saw the red pretty much all of this, I was like, there's just nothing we can do, red's too far ahead. Yeah, even the bot could take me out now. Oh well. I did what I could. I weakened the guy that destroyed me to the point where he quit. So he loses. There was 2 bots in already. So he gets 3rd place, I get 2nd, red gets 1st. That's how it has to be. I mean, at this point I could leave the match. It's already decided how it's going to go. There's nothing I can do. So that's going to go through there, take all of that off me. And next turn he's going to put troops there and just go through there or there and go through. Either way, I'm done next turn, so. I hate when something like this just gets this super lucky start where they're just completely ignored by the entire map and they're allowed to get miles ahead of everyone else. Because he managed to get bonuses way before anybody else and just started building up a massive force. Once that happens, they become unstoppable and like there's nothing anybody else on the map can do about it. Like, because he's been focused on me, he's been ignoring the bot, and the bot's actually building up troops here. I mean, sure, 40 can't challenge 145, but... It's not even polite enough to do a GG. You had time to do that, mate. A rump. Beginner intermediate. Okay. Well, I slammed the stronger player on the board hard enough to make them quit, so I guess I could take that as a win. But yeah, that was one of those ones where it was just red was allowed to stack up basically, and that was it. It was just nothing anybody could do. They'd already basically won by about turn 5. Anyway, that's going to be today's video. I've got some editing to do, but so I'll be back tomorrow with Fortnite. And if you're seeing this on the day of launch, yes, it is on a Sunday, not the Saturday as normal. And sorry about that. Things happen. So I will have a live stream later today, probably in a couple of hours. So depending when you see this, I might be live. And yeah, we're playing Farlight 84 over there. So maybe see you there and see you in the wilds.